What's up, everybody? We back with another video. Today, we're going to be talking about Albert. All right, we got Albert's stats pulled up. So Albert is a shooter / slasher point guard who specializes in passes, layups, and three-point. Really good inside those areas, man. So first stat we're looking at is three-point shot. He got 61 at base up there. That's actually a pretty good base three-point shot. That's only 3 less than Jessica. It's also 1 more than someone like Martin. Make sure y'all keep that in mind. You're going to be using Albert. He's really good at the three-point line. I think I only have assist characters on him at the moment. And I'm not sure how much he gets from his cells, man. But I'll make sure I slap that on the screen for y'all. So mid-range is 51 at base. It's not nearly as good as his three-point shot, being 10 less. So make sure y'all keep that in mind as well. You don't want to be shooting contested mid-range shots with him because he will not get those shots on in there, man. Next, we're looking at close shot with 81 at base. Our cells are completely maxed out. We got +2 over there. He gets like 2, May gets 0. So I guess that's better than nothing, man. Our dunk is at 30. That's not really good. You don't want to be dunking with point guards anyway. Even if you do manage to get in there, there's a possibility for that dunk to pop back out, and it's much higher than that of a small forward. So steal is 38 at base. That's not really that good. He's extremely fast, man. You want to make sure you just guard your person closely and try your best to get that block off. So his dribble is 46. That's astonishingly low for someone like a point guard, man. He's a point guard. He should have the ability to dribble just that good because of his position, but they decided to give him a lower dribble stat. I can kind of understand though, man, because he is extremely fast. So pass, we got 71 at base right there. That's a pretty good pass stat at base with 71. You don't really have to put any gear on to boost that up much more because he's going to be giving them a lot of accuracy. Anyway, because of his specific pass, man, we're going to talk about that when we get to the abilities. So speed is 74 at base. That's a beautiful base speed stat, man. It's a couple less than Yui. I believe it's the same thing that Nana has, but don't quote me on that. Nana probably has 76 if it is not 74. So this entire bottom section is trash. His jump is 20 at base. His rebound is 22, his block is 35, and his power is 25. You will be getting dunked on with this man, bro. There's absolutely nothing that you can do about it. If you just so happen to be inside that position, do not embarrass yourself by jumping, man, because that is not something that you can actually pull off. Let's jump to the abilities. All right, we got Albert's abilities pulled up. So first one we're looking at is layup floater. So Natalie has this as well, but Albert's is not as good as Natalie's because believe it or not, man, his layup floater can be blocked late inside the animation. So you're playing center or power forward. Make sure you keep that in mind. If you got an Albert coming inside the key, you know he's gonna do a layup floater. Don't worry about timing it properly, man. It can definitely be blocked late inside the animation. So let's read it. Use throws when laying up. Not easy to be blocked. At level 2, you're gonna get 4% more accuracy. And at level 3, you're gonna get 6% more accuracy. Wanna make sure you're maxing this out just in case someone does not know this can be blocked late inside the animation. But if someone does know, this will be getting blocked every single time. So next, we're looking at specific pass. I feel like every point guard in the game should have this, but unfortunately, it is exclusive to Albert. So let's read it. You can pass to a specific teammate. At level 2, increase their shooting accuracy by 2%, and at level 3, they're gonna get 3% more accuracy, and if you're passing across the court, it will trigger a pinpoint pass. So you wanna make sure you're maxing this out, man. This ability definitely comes in handy, especially the level 3, because when you're passing across the court, you wanna make sure you got that pinpoint. All right, next we're looking at smart layup pass. Now I thought this was a pass off of the regular smart layup animation. That's what I thought it was at first, man. I got scared when I seen this ability, but you can only do this off of a regular layup, and he does not even have a smart layup ability. So let's read it. Trick the defender into blocking and pass the ball to your teammate. At level 2, increase their shooting accuracy by 2%, and this can trigger a pinpoint pass when doing a long range pass. Now I can't really think of a situation where a person will be far enough away for this to trigger a pinpoint pass, but oh well, man. At level 3, they're gonna get 3% more accuracy, and it can trigger an alley-oop. So think about someone like May. Her layup pass is only gonna be giving her ball receiver 2% extra accuracy, but Albert's is gonna be giving them 5%. That's definitely gonna come in handy, man. You wanna make sure you max this out as well. I would probably, sorry man, the dog just crawled inside the hole in my shed. I forgot the thing was even over there. She scared me at first, bro. So you wanna make sure you're maxing this out as well, man. The first ability you might wanna max out is your specific pass. Do not max out your alley-oop first, man. That is not really that good of an ability. Even with that extra success rate, there's still a really high chance of that popping back out. So make sure y'all keep that in mind. All right, last, certainly not least, well, I'm probably gonna say certainly is least, because this ability really only comes in handy if you are doing it off a smart layup pass. So let's read it. Your teammate can jump and do an alley-oop dunk directly. At level 2, you're going to give them 2% extra success rate. At level 3, you're going to increase the distance of your alley-oop by 1 meter. And at level 4, you're going to give them 10% more success rate. That's a total of 12%, man. Once again, probably max this out last. You want to make sure you definitely get this to level 3. Then prioritize your other exclusives as well as your bounce pass. You got to make sure you max out bounce pass on this, man, because bounce pass is going to be giving the ball receiver 5% extra accuracy. His specific pass is also going to give them 5% extra accuracy. That's going to stack up to 10%. So make sure y'all keep that in mind. This man is a really good passer, bro, and he has a lot of abilities to make sure he can get those passes off. So we're going to jump into Street Legend because he has a lot of passes, man, and we can't really do these passes with no one to pass to. So we're going to jump into Street Legend. Hopefully these bots actually have brains this time. So let's see how this plays out. All right, we got Street Legend pulled up. We got our man Albert in here. So first ability, we're going to look at the smart layup pass. We're going to wait till Sarah gets in there. All right, there we go. So smart layup pass into an alley-oop. That ability definitely comes in handy, man. 9 times out of 10, the person that's inside of there is going to try their best to block your layup because he also has a layup floater that they have to try and stop. I don't like this Yui, man. I don't like it. So next, we're going to be looking at the alley-oop. We're going to wait till Sarah gets in there once again, man. There we go. So you can see that special effect on there. Looks nice, but that's it, man. That's basically it with that ability. It looks nice, but the extra success rate does not actually matter. So once we get the ball back, we're gonna talk about specific pass. There we go. Thank you, Sarah. So specific pass, you can see Sarah has a green circle under her. That means that if I press the aux button, it's gonna pass to Sarah. But you can see the blue circle under Greta. The blue circle means that you press the regular pass button and you will pass the ball to the person with the blue circle under them. You want to make sure you're maxing this ability out, man. I'm probably going to say it at least once or twice more inside this video. That 5% extra accuracy will definitely help them get that shot on in there. So make sure y'all keep that in mind. All right, man, so that's just about cover everything. Just make sure y'all keep in mind, Albert is really good at passing the ball. You want to make sure you're doing a lot of layups with him. And if you just so happen to get that opportunity to take a wide open 3-point shot, make sure you take that opportunity every single time, man. He is really strong inside that area. He's also really strong inside the key. And I didn't show y'all the layup floater inside the training area because it is not equipped, because it's not as good as Natalie's. It can be blocked late inside the animation. There's really no point in actually using it. The only time it really comes in handy is if they're expecting you to do a smart layup pass into an alley-oop, and then you end up hitting them with a layup floater, and then by the time it gets in there, it's already too late. You're using Albert, you want to make sure you pair it up with a center or a power forward that understands what his kit does so they can be inside the key and you can hit them with those alley-oops. That's it. Now catch y'all on the next one.